Ecuador police find dozens of bodies during jail sweep. Welcome back to JNT News. Police and soldiers who stormed a prison in the Ecuadorian city of Guayaquil following days of unrest say they have come across dozens of bodies. Officials said 31 inmates had been killed since Saturday, when a deadly fight erupted between rival gangs. The violence quickly spread to other jails and inmates took scores of prison guards hostage in jails across Ecuador. Officials said 120 guards had been freed, but more than a dozen are thought to still be held against their will. The jail houses more than 5,000 inmates, many of whom are members of Ecuador's most violent gangs, such as Los Choneros, Los Lobos, Los Tiger-1s and Latin Kings. El Litoral has been the scene of a number of recent prison fights between rival gangs, many of which have been deadly. In April, 12 inmates died in a gang-on-gang confrontation. But the most deadly incident occurred in September 2021, when 119 prisoners were killed inside El Litoral. Authorities have tried to quell the violence by housing members of rival gangs in different wings of the prison. But overcrowding has made it difficult to keep warring factions apart. The deadly fight, which erupted in El Litoral on Saturday, reportedly started between inmates housed in Wing 8, where members of a gang called Los Tiger-1s are locked up, and those of Wing 9, which is dominated by members of another gang, calling itself Los Lobos. Ecuador's Interior Minister Juan Zapata said the majority of those killed had been in Wing 8. Inmates went on hunger strike in 13 prisons, and in at least 6 penitentiaries prisoners took guards hostage. This is a pattern which has been seen in previous prison fights, 9 and which some analysts blame on the decision to move gang leaders to prisons across the country. The measure was aimed at easing overcrowding in El Litoral, as well as breaking up the prison gangs. Please like and subscribe my channel, which some of the most violent inmates had formed behind the walls of the Guayaquil jail. Thanks for watching my channel.